Hey guys, so it's a bit of a last minute haul video today because I am heading out tomorrow morning. I'm flying to Italy for a wedding. I've had so many weddings this year, you guys must think it's crazy, but yeah, I feel like everyone's getting married in my life, which is amazing and really fun, but another wedding. And I haven't sorted my outfit out yet, and yeah, I told you it was last minute. We're leaving at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I ordered a few things from ASOS. Because I wanted something, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of comments being like, do you really need something new? No, I don't, but I love having new dresses for weddings because they're like special occasions and I don't know. Anyway, so I ordered an absolute shed ton of stuff from ASOS. I've got 2 massive bags and I'm hoping that in here is something that I want to wear. There's basically 2 nights because it's an abroad wedding. There's the Friday night, it's like a rehearsal dinner, and then there's the wedding as well. So I need 2 different outfits. Let's see if one of them or both of them are going to be in these bags. Fingers crossed, otherwise I will be wearing something old. Let's see what we have in here. And it's kind of like a mixture. I don't really know the vibe of the wedding too much. I think it's going to be quite summery because it's obviously in Italy and it's in Florence. It's going to be really hot. So I bought a few kind of casual things and then a few more dressed up things. I thought I would see kind of what they were like on. The first thing is this dress from Free People. Oh, they're also completely different. Like some of them are like £20, some are like £200. So I haven't really like stuck within a specific price point or budget, but we'll see what we find. I'm only going to be keeping 1 or maybe 2, so I haven't gone like all crazy and spent crazy amount of money buying 50 dresses. So this is the first one. It's from Free People. I like it on first impressions. Very kind of boho looking. It's this kind of blue, slightly tile printed effect. It's got buttons down the front, elasticated waist. I really like this. It's got a slit. I'm guessing it might be too long, which may be the problem. It's also a size medium, and I feel like that might be a problem lengthwise because mediums normally mean they're longer. But let's try it on and see. Okay, so here's dress number 1. I actually really, really like this. It is a little bit long. Weirdly enough, it actually goes longer at the sides, but if I was wearing heels, I think it would be alright. I really, really like the waist detail. I think it's really flattering. It's also very, very light and comfortable and easy to wear. And I think it's one of those dresses that you could dress up or dress down. Like I would happily wear this in the day to something casual with like a leather jacket over the top, or put it on with heels and wear it to a wedding. I actually really, really like this. This is definitely a contender. Very happy with this first one. Next up is one from Frock and Frill, and I really love the look of this on the like initial pictures. Then when I looked closer, I was like, I wasn't sure about what the fabric was going to be like, and I think I was probably right with this one. So this is like a folky kind of embroidered dress. It's white, but I feel like it's colourful enough to still be okay to wear at a wedding because it's not like a white dress. It's like white with pink detail on it. So that's what it looks like. It's got really pretty kind of like bell sleeves. Yeah, I like this. I feel like it's getting very, very blown out by the camera because it is white. But I'll try it on and let's see. My first impressions on this is that it's actually not the best looking quality dress, and I think it was quite expensive. It was about 100 and something pounds. So I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so this is number 2, and I haven't even done up the zip properly on the side because it's one of those really annoying zips, and I just know that this is a no. It is so high and tight around the neckline. It feels like I'm going to choke. The sleeves are really long and also very drapey. That would be very impractical for eating. And it just, like, something about the fabric, I think it feels and looks really cheap. It would fit quite nicely. Obviously, I said I haven't actually done that up. But I just think this is a definite no, like off the bat, it's a no. The length is also, I know you guys can't really see the length because of the camera, but it comes, it's almost maxi and it's supposed to be midi, or I think it's actually called mid-axi, but because I'm short, it's basically just like ankle length, which is not good. So yeah, this one's a definite no. But I mean, it's kind of a pretty design, but just not quite there. Next up is one that I have high hopes for because it's similar to a one that I wore for a wedding in June this year that I also got from ASOS. but it's a little bit different in the sense that the lining is much, much longer. The lining for that one, I don't know if you guys remember, it was like a kind of temple-y, Gucci inspired like maxi dress with like floral embroidery all over it. This is the new one that I'm talking about, and it actually has, it's a little bit more structured. As you can tell, it's like a baby blue background. It's got yellow flowers on it, which I think are quite nice. It's definitely a lot more like solid feeling because the embroidery like encompasses more of it. But I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? Let's try it on. This is actually like, I do quite like this dress, but it is so hot and so itchy. And this is in England. Like, I feel like if we were in Italy, like we're going to be, and it's going to be super warm, I think it would just be way too much. It's also way, way too long. You guys can't see the very bottom, but it like properly hits the floor and more by about a foot. So there's no way that this would be good because I don't have time to take it up. But I do like it, but it's just not quite there. It's also like this stuff it's itchy and uncomfortable and I can't wait to take it off. But I do quite like it. Maybe a bit much, but yeah, this one's a no. So, on to bag number 2. See what else we've got in here. Another yellow number. This one is a lot more casual, actually. This is an ASOS own brand one. And I actually really like the print of this, but it's jersey, which I did not realise. I didn't read the description properly. Which I think will mean it'll be a little bit too hot. I'm just going to tie up the front because it's kind of got like a keyhole cutout detail, which we'll have to see if it's in the right place because, yeah, I'm not one for kind of too much midriff exposure. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got little puff sleeves. Actually really cute. I do like the design of it. Well, there's a reason why I ordered it. So it's yellow with the blue flowers again. Very similar colour scheme to the last one. Tie front, a little bit shorter. This is definitely too casual, but I'm going to try it on because it might be good for like wearing in the daytime, over the weekend. Again, that was an affordable one as well, so not too much of an issue. Okay, so this one is quite cute, but just I think the shape is just really not me. It's quite clingy on the tummy area as well, which is not my kind of place that I want something to be clingy right now. I just, yeah, this is a no, but it's quite cute. The next one is like completely screwed up in the bag. This is from Warehouse, and this is a pastel striped midi dress. It's, oh my god, it's so creased, but this is what it looks like. Again, it's got like a tie detail at the front. I actually quite like this. Again, this is a lot more casual. It's kind of like a cotton material. It's quite lightweight. I think it could be quite cool. Like physically cool, not like I'm so cool. But yeah, it's got like a tie waist, short sleeves, midi length. I do quite like the colourways, like it's pastel, but it's not like sickly, like girly pastel. It's kind of slightly autumnal pastel, if that makes sense. Looks like it could be ever so slightly see-through. We will see. Let's try that one. Okay, so we're going to have to try and ignore how ridiculously creased this is. I actually do really like the shape of this. It's also very, very lightweight, very comfortable, with the exception of the fact that the sleeves are done in a way that you basically can't lift your arms up higher than that. Like, because they're attached super low and then they're quite tight. So you're like, which is really not practical. But I do actually really like the colour and I like the dress. I really like the length and everything. But yeah, I think the arm thing is a deal breaker for me because I want to be on the dance floor like with my arms in the air, you know, and just no. Next up is this little number, which is from Miss Selfridge, and it looks a little something like this. This is actually really cute, but it's really short. I think it's going to be super short. It's got quite sweet little kind of ruffly sleeves, like fluted sleeves. It's black with this like orange floral print, tie waist. A little bit of a ruffly bottom at the skirt. It's kind of like a faux wrap dress. It's not actually a wrap, but it looks like a wrap. But it is quite short, so I don't know if it's really wedding appropriate. But again, could be good for the daytime. Let's see. I actually really, really like this one. It's definitely not wedding appropriate, but for the daytime, I think this could be really nice. It's quite short. It's definitely shorter than I would normally go for. But I do actually really like it. I like the tie waist. I like how the sleeves kind of go out and then come back in. I think it's a nice, like, flattering cut. and I like the print. I don't normally have a lot of orange or wear a lot of orange, but yeah, I really like this. I'm going to keep this one even if it's not for this weekend. I think it will just be like a nice little dress to have in my wardrobe. Next up is this little number, which is from River Island. I actually don't think I like this based on the print. It looks a little bit more of a kind of, I don't know, I don't really like the colour of the leaves. You know, like this goldy colour. It looks a little bit more yellowy online, but I do actually really like the style of it. It's got these kind of like long kind of little tie bits on the sides, ties up round the neck. It's got kind of balloon sleeves, like a wrap effect front. Let's see what happens with this one. It could be good. It could be good. I'm just not sure about the colourway. Okay, this one is just so bad. I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered it. It must have looked better on the website than it does, but I feel like this is the kind of dress that ages you 15 years. It's got like a weird hem at the front. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It like dips down at the front, or if it's just badly made, but this is just a big fat no. Like, just no. The colour is bad as well. No, no, no. And then last but not least, this was the expensive one. So this was from Bash, which is a brand that I think ASOS have only just started recently stocking. And I really like them. I've never bought anything from there, but I go in and admire their stuff all the time. And I saw this and I thought it was just gorgeous. I love monochrome, as you guys might have noticed from my Instagram. I wear a lot of monochrome outfits. And this is a 2-in-1 like shirt and skirt dress. It's definitely, you're not going to be able to see what it's like too much before I try it on, but it's got a deep V-neck, it's got 3/4 length sleeves, tie waist, and then the black skirt. The fabric is really beautiful, I have to say. It's definitely like stands out as being a lot more expensive and like premium than the others, but I don't know if it's really that wedding kind of wedding-y. Let's see, let's try it on. Okay, so I do actually really like this dress. It's definitely not wedding appropriate, and it's too tight. I think I need to size up. It's too tight on the arms, and then also here, like I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to gape there. It's supposed to just like cross over neatly like that. It's actually really beautifully made. It should be because it's expensive, but yeah, this is a no for this occasion, but I do actually really like it, and I think in a size up it would be so like a really useful addition to your wardrobe. Especially, I feel like it would be quite good as like it's kind of like that semi-formal like work wear dinner kind of thing, although maybe a little bit short, I don't know, but yeah, I do really like this. I love the brand, it's so nice, but yeah, not for a wedding. So that's it for this video, guys. Fingers crossed by now I will know what I'm wearing this weekend. I also actually, I wanted to try on for you quickly, I also got sent a dress by Lily and Lionel this week, which is also a contender, so for one of the days or nights. So I will show you that now and see what you think. Okay, so after trying all the others on, I feel like this might actually be the one I end up wearing, and it's the one I already have. So this is from Lily and Lionel. The fabric is like a beautiful kind of bright coloured print. I might actually wear this to the dinner on the Friday and then wear an older dress to the actual wedding, because the two that I like from this whole haul are not really like wedding-y, if that makes sense. I feel like not a lot of them were. And I trawled ASOS as well, so maybe this one will be, or I could wear this one to the wedding. I feel like this would be nice. I really like this. I like the way it's cut. Lily and Lionel always comes up really generous. This is a small, and it's like definitely like, it feels like a medium wearing it. It's really comfortable. Yeah, so yeah, I think I'll probably end up taking this one. I feel like it's turned into another haul fail from me, guys. Not good. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below what you think I should wear. Like I said, I've got the night before the wedding, which is like a dinner, and the dress code is colourful, I think, for that. And then there's obviously 2 daytime outfits whilst I'm there, and then also the wedding outfit. So let me know if you guys think any of these dresses would be good, which are your favourites, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye!